What's up everyone? So today is going to be probably one of the most exciting videos so far. As long as everything goes to plan, we're gonna start the car. So there's a couple things that I need to get done first. It's not too much stuff. It's like a lot of like very little things that I should be able to knock out really quickly. But let me kind of tell you what I have to do. So I got a bunch of stuff laying on the floor. I gotta put the intake manifold on with the new gasket. I gotta put my exhaust on, the oil pan on. I gotta make lines and also install the like remote oil filter stuff. And then I got some vacuum lines to hook up, spark plugs, and fuel, which will be important. I'm gonna stop and show you guys kind of what I do for that, because I'll probably like do a time lapse to kind of get everything going. And then wiring, which should be super quick, because all I'm gonna need is the starter to be wired and the fuel pump to be wired, and then power to the ECU, and then it should run. But I guess we'll see. I'm sure there's gonna be problems, but I'm really hoping, because I'm super willing to stay up really late to get this done, that it's gonna start at least, and I can maybe rev it a couple times and we're gonna turn it off until I get, well, I can probably run it and have a little bit of fun for like a couple minutes until it starts to get hot, because I'm not gonna have coolant in there. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and right away get the time lapse just so I can start knocking all of this stuff out, and hopefully we can get this done tonight. All right, so we got the engine up a little bit so we could put the oil pan on. Everything went well with that. Everything went well with the pickup tube. We got some spark plugs in, but we ran into a problem that's most likely going to have us not start the engine today. Let me show you what it is. All right, so this is the like oil block that goes to the remote filter, and sitting on the holes, there's absolutely no way I can get fittings on there coming straight down, but Canton sells a 90-degree one that will sit like this, basically, that would give me pretty much all the clearance I need to put some fittings on there. So I'm gonna have to buy that and wait to start it today, but we're gonna get everything else going until it's pretty much ready. So that's just the last step, and then we can start it as soon as possible. All right, when I mean we, I mean my friend Tyler. He's a couple garages down. He works on 350Zs and stuff. And yeah, I'll put his Instagram in the corner, like right here, so you guys can check out the stuff he does. But yeah, he does a lot of cool like drifting stuff. He's got a hydro in his car and everything, so make sure to check him out.
He does a lot more work than I do, but you know, hey, hats off to him. I'm trying to help. I'm just trying to help, you know, the usual.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna try and get it all back together as far as we can tonight, and then see where it goes. The fitting, just the way that it's sitting with the, what is that?
It's like the remote oil filter block thing.
The remote oil filter block is too close to the steering rack. So he's gonna have to grind a bunch of that and then get an adapter that actually fits. And other than that, we're gonna get everything else done, and hopefully it'll work.
Yeah, so it should be wired up. We should have fuel running, and it should be cranking, but just
he suggested
no oil.
running it with no oil. I told him no.
I was like, that's an LS engine.
No,
LS engines don't break.
No.
I got too excited, but yeah, we're gonna get back to work. So back to the time lapse, I guess. update. We have the alternator readjusted. I had to get longer bolts and space this out a little more. And then we have the belt on, the harmonic balancers on, the headers are on both sides. They're just missing some bolts. I'm gonna probably have to take them off because I'm having issues fitting the pigtails on. I might have to get shorter pigtails to be able to like kind of squeeze them in here and have them actually feed up between the runners. I'm gonna go ahead and put the intake manifold on and run the harness through it and bolt it down. But for now, it's super late, so Tyler's gonna leave. Yeah, we got a lot of work done. He helped out a lot, so.
Yeah, it's all right. We did a little bit of work, but there's a lot of, okay, we'll go through all the things that we're missing from this.
Oh yeah, so I need the bolts for the headers, obviously, I just said, and we're missing those. We need that 90-degree oil block thing, and
Well, the oil block doesn't fit, so we need to put that all back together with the correct block.
Yeah.
The V-band, don't you have to cut some stuff for that or something like that?
Oh,
or the band on the header?
yeah. So the like down pipe from the header is hitting the cross member down here. As you can see, it kind of gets really close with like the angle it's going at. So I might have to figure something out with that. I might actually have the down pipes on switch. I think the flex pipe is supposed to go to the back, not to the front, but I'm gonna have to play with that. By the way, that's my car down there in the garage. This is Tyler's 350Z. He's got like the Nismo rear bumper on it that he got off someone for like super cheap, if I remember. Yeah, it's got like, we can really see in there, but hydro steering wheel setup. It's kind of like the daily drifter setup right now, but
Nismo wheels, got the side skirts replaced. I haven't really done much as far as videos go lately, but this is kind of the sneak peek of, I've been collecting parts over the last year, 2 years. Gonna make a bunch of videos on my channel about it in coming time, whenever I actually have the time, but I figured I saw he was gonna be doing some stuff tonight on Instagram, so I was like, oh, I gotta go down there and just check it out and see what's going on, and I got roped into just totally doing some cool work on it. It was fun, but we'll keep doing this kind of stuff. We're gonna keep doing a lot of this like back and forth, just helping each other out, because two people, you always need a buddy whenever you're doing the work.
Definitely,
You always need it. So yeah, if you guys want to check out my channel, and then, I mean, I think I'm gonna be moving towards track, maybe some drifting in there too. We'll see. We'll always end up doing that.
I'm gonna make him drift. Don't worry.
Hey, have you been drifting?
Well, I mean, not since the car's been down, but yeah, dude.
We'll
No,
see.
I used to go to the track like all the time.
Hell yeah. Well,
You guys have only seen one video. I had a bunch of videos on an old channel, but look at my Instagram if you want to see me learning to drift and then getting really good. But,
same on mine. We'll do some tandems or something at some point here. No worries. We'll
yeah,
do
dude.
that.
Well, I only have like 50 more horsepower than you, so
Oh, is that it? No, I'm
I'll just air up and you can grip up and we'll stay close to each other.
We'll do it. We'll do it.
So another thing that happened, I rented this pulley installer tool, and as soon as I took it out of the box, this like bearing piece came out and just like completely fell apart. And now they're gonna blame it on me, and I'm probably gonna have to pay for this. But hopefully I can put it back together so they don't know, and it'll be our little secret. But yeah, I just used a wooden block flat against the face of it, like this, and Tyler held it, and I just hammered it. Now works like way better. So yeah, if we rent tools from O'Reilly's, make sure that they're actually like not just sitting in the box nice, but they work too. All right, so I got a couple things left. I forget if I mentioned them or not, it's getting late, but I'm gonna go over them really quick and then I'll start doing it. So these fittings, I didn't tighten them down all the way yet. I'm gonna put some Teflon tape, it's like little white stuff. I'll show you in a second. It seals these fittings a little bit better on all of these and actually fully tighten them down. Tape is like this, it's like really thin and it works really nice for stuff like that. Then I gotta run the harness down and then kind of with the intake manifold so I can like stuff it under, things like that to keep it all tucked and looking nice. Then I'm gonna bolt the intake manifold down, and that's probably gonna be it for tonight, but I'm gonna get doing that really quick and I'll show you guys what it looks like. Okay, so this is where I'm at so far. I got my lines from my breather tank all tight. That's looking pretty good. I have the intake manifold bolted down, but I have the fuel rail just kind of hanging. I accidentally flicked off one of the injectors off the end here while trying to like plug the harness in, and it is, I have been looking for it for at least 15 minutes now, and I have no clue where it went. So that's gonna be interesting. I'm probably just going to stop here because it's really annoying and I don't want to look anymore, and it's getting really late, but made a lot of progress. Just gonna keep, the harness is really easy. Everything just kind of falls into place. Like the little injectors, there's obviously 4 on each side. There's one of these big plugs for their coil packs on one side. Same thing on the other side. Everything just falls into place. There's a couple things that I won't need. I think some of these are like the mass airflow and like air temperature stuff that I don't have because I have it tuned to run off the MAF. But yeah. All right, so on that disappointment, losing that injector, I'm gonna just wait until, like I said, I'm just gonna wait until morning or daytime when I can actually see. There's a little more light in here. It might look bright on camera, but that's the only light I have, and it only shines in certain angles, and it makes it really hard to find stuff sometimes. So, definitely got a lot done. Not much left to do, like to start it. I'm gonna have to get a new fitting. I thought I had the right fitting for my clutch master cylinder to be able to like plumb the line up into the slave and bleed it, but I'm gonna need like the like banjo fitting so it goes straight down because there's not that much room between the brake booster. Obviously you gotta find the injector, plug the little harness in, quickly wire up everything like the starter, the fuel pump, and it should turn on. I got fluids, everything's just waiting. Oh yeah, obviously the oil block thing, the biggest disappointment of the night because I was super excited to start this. I was literally ready to stay up till like 2 a.m. until we got to that roadblock. But yeah, all right. Hope you guys enjoyed me bringing Tyler in here. You'll probably see more of his 350Z, especially since my car is like not really running right now. I'll live through him. Maybe we'll go to Azusa or something and do something cool, and I'll film it. If you guys in California know what that is, it's a really fun like mountain road or like a toge. I used to drive it a lot. I have some old videos. If you look through my Instagram, you'll be able to see. But yeah, all right, well, thank you for watching. Leave a like on the video. We're super, super, super close, so stay excited. I don't know if I'll be able to start it up next video. I might just kind of like finish things and then kind of go over them. I still have to show you the fuel system. I haven't done that yet. I didn't even touch that today, but yeah, be ready because it's gonna start soon. We're gonna make loud V8 noises. We're gonna wake up all the neighbors at 2 a.m. once I finally get it ready, and I'm gonna be super excited. And yeah, like I said, subscribe to my channel because more is gonna happen. We're gonna drift the car. We're gonna probably break it and then fix it again. And yeah, all right, I'll see you guys later. Thank you for watching.